Man, you about to see everyone with these pure playmaker builds on NBA 2K26. I promise you. Alright, man, we back with another soup build. And look, like I said, we was gonna make a pure playmaker. So look, we went with small forward, right? We went with small forward. You could make it a PG whole time. I think it would probably be better for you to make a PG if you can do 6'6". I'm not even sure what the height cap is. I don't know why I went with small forward. It really doesn't change anything. But I went with small forward. 6'6". 6'6", gotta be 6'6". You could try 6'7", right? I'm not even gonna do the 6'7" joke. I know y'all like to do the 6'7". I ain't one of them people. I really hate the joke. I'm gonna be honest. Don't comment that either. All right, so weight 180. I'm gonna be frail. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be frail. We are playmakers. Playmakers were never really big for real. You know what I'm saying? Now wingspan 6'6". Now I know a lot of people that make pure playmakers. They have a longer wingspan, and you can do that. If you think you can shoot better, more consistently, then sure, do highest wingspan. I went lowest wingspan because I want to be able to shoot as consistent as possible. You know, with pure playmakers, it's like I got all this playmaking and they gonna leave me open eventually, so I'm gonna spark him. Every time I'm gonna spark him. We gonna go to the finishing. All right, hold on. We gotta go to close shot. All right, close shot 67. Let me make sure it stays at 67. I'm looking on my phone as well. All right, so yes, it does stay at 67. 67 close shot. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Only thing that matters is if you go up on a small guard. You know what I'm saying? If you go up on a small guard and it goes in, this is going to help just a little bit. 67 close shot isn't really changing much, though. 77 drive a layup, you get bronze flow game, bronze layup mix master. I mean, it's nothing really crazy about this. You know what I'm saying? We have this dunk right here just so we can get better dunks. But or we can dunk and not layup. That's what I meant to say. Wow, that sounded so slow. But yeah, we have this 87 dunk right here, plus this 75 to get contact dunks. But we have 87 dunk because we want to be able to dunk wide open in the paint. We don't want to ever take layups, to be honest. We don't ever want to take layups. And we want to max +2 this posterizer, the Hall of Fame. Now, the reason why I like this is because Hall of Fame posterizer is going to be affected, bro. Have y'all been seeing these bars when people go up for dunks? They look insane. I'm going to be honest. They look crazy. So just imagine Hall of Fame posterizer, 87 dunk. You're going to get some good dunks, bro. The dunks that you get as well with this 40, do we stay at 47 stand now? No, I bring it down to 45 for sure. Yeah, I definitely bring it down to 45. We get aerial wizard on gold as well, but the dunks you can get with 87 dunk, 75 vert, and 45 stand dunk, you get pro contact dunks off 2. You get quick drops off 1. You get 2 handstand dunks. You can get Vince Carter, which only requires an 86 dunk, 70 vert, under 6'10". I really do like Vince Carter's dunks, but that's just for fun. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you get blocked a couple times, your corners get mad at you, okay, I'll take it off. But if I don't get blocked, don't say anything. We got Anthony Edwards dunk 2, 82 dunk, 62 vert, under 6'10". We got LeBron dunk, my favorite dunk, 84 dunk, only requirement, 40 standard dunk, 60 vert, and above 6'5" or 6'6", we're good money. And then a dunk that I really didn't use last year, Amen Thompson, 83 dunk, 60 standing. Wait, we can't even use that. So just cross that out. My bad. I'm looking at my notes and I messed up. We cannot use Amen Thompson. But all them other dunks that I listed, you can use those, bro. They are clean. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine you put all them dunks on. You'll be amazing at the rim. Pure playmakers got to be able to shoot threes and dunk. So I feel like that's definitely necessary. Now this post control, we end up skipping it. Well, I'm going to talk about the post control. So the post control 48, you're literally useless. We don't need it at all. If you can lower it, you go in and lower it, because I don't even know if I could. I feel like I skimmed through this because we only have a certain amount of time to make these builds. So I don't know if I skimmed through it, if you can go lower. But no, you can't go lower, actually. It's stuck at 48. But off to the shooting. So the shooting, right? So the shooting, we have to be able to spark it from 3. What I will say about pure playmakers, like years prior, they never shot mid-range. So I wasn't even big on the 79 mid-range or making it even higher, because if you're ISOing, bro, you don't take middies. Let's be honest. You're not taking any middies when you ISO. I don't see nobody take middies on threes, bro. If you take middies on threes, you're kind of weird. I'm going to be honest. I'm judging you. I'm going to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm definitely judging you, my guy. But 89 3-point shot. We get Deadeye silver, set shot specialist gold, limitless range silver, and shifty shooter silver. Now, we're going to have a tier 1 max +1, right? And I will use this on set shot specialist to make this thing Hall of Fame. Now, remember, we had Hall of Fame posterizer, but now we have Hall of Fame set shot. So they can't leave us open. They got to step, and I can dunk on whoever in the paint. This build is already looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? This build is already looking crazy. 68 free throw. This is intended to be a park build, right? So I don't really care about free throw at all. And I'm definitely going to be using this build first day in the park, if anybody's wondering. I'm going to do my little changes, because I do have some changes that we'll talk about later. But this build is definitely what I'm using day one. I'm sorry. So pass accuracy 85, diamond gold, break starter silver, bailout bronze, versatile visionary gold. Now I'm gonna talk about this real quick. So this player is gonna specialize in playmaking. Now I know a lot of people may disagree with this, but you're a pure playmaker, bro. I'm specializing in everything. I want to get every single playmaking badge I can possibly get. You know what I'm saying? I want to get it as high as possible as well, right? So what I end up doing is, since I went with specialist of playmaking, I'm gonna use my max +1 on handles for days, which is gonna be here. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. Hold on. You're gonna see it. All right, so we go to 92, and that makes it Hall of Fame. Now, what I would say is this is how I would make the build better. So I didn't know when I was making this build that you get +2 if you special. I thought it was only +1. So what I would do is I would make this ball handle 91, right? And then I'll put the +2 on there to make it 93. I mean, yeah, 93. And yeah, but you know, that's just not the case. That's just not the case. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't do that. So what we're gonna do is, since we're here, we're gonna put one cap breaker on ball handle, one cap breaker on pass actually. But what I would say, if you were making this build, put the ball handle 91, make it 93. All right, so we're going back to what we were talking about. All right, so I will put the max +1 on handles for days to make a Hall of Fame. Boom, right? Now ankle assassin. Look, if you want to +1 this, go be my guest. You know what I'm saying? Because having high ankle assassin is definitely nice. Because we are gonna get it on gold just by putting the cap breaker on there. Just letting y'all know. Now we're gonna go to the speed with ball, 86 speed with ball, lightning launch. But guess what? We're max +2ing this with our specialist to make lightning launch on Hall of Fame. Lightning launch on Hall of Fame might be deadly. I'm gonna be honest, it might be deadly. That's all I'm gonna say. It might be deadly. Now I'm gonna talk about the SIGs that you get real quick. First, you get go 2 shots. You get Jalen Suggs. All you need is a 79 midi or a 3-pointer. So we easily get that, right? We easily get Jalen Suggs, go 2 shot. Then we go to the dribble styles. There's a lot of dribble styles for this. I'm gonna be honest. We get SGA, which is 84 speed with ball, under 6'10". We get that. Jaylen Brown. Now look, Jaylen Brown actually got alright SIGs this year. I don't know what they did, because I ain't never used no Jaylen Brown. Never. He got some alright stuff though. 85 speed with ball, under 6'10". James Harden. I really like how he moves on this game. I really like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So 75 speed with ball, under 6'10". John Morant, dribble style, 85 speed with ball, and then under 6'10". I've been hearing a lot of speculation that this, because this is on a sheet that I use, they said this might be incorrect and it might be under 6'5". I'm not sure. We'd have to see again. But you can also use these other dribble styles over there. But let's go to escape moves. Escape moves, Jimmy Butler, 70 ball handle, under 6'10". Love Jimmy Butler's escape moves. Pretty nice. Shea, 84 ball handle, under 6'10". I really like a lot of Shea's SIGs. He's like in a caliber of KD type of, because I like a lot of KD moves. So I like a lot of SGA moves as well. And then we have Kobe, 88 ball handle, and between 6'5" and 6'9". We have 92 ball handle. You know what I'm saying? Now, 6 size ups. We got Devin Booker, 85 ball handle, under 6'10". He has a lot of good moves this year. Devin Booker only had like the step back last year and the aggressive breakdown. This dude has everything this year, I'm gonna be honest. But then we also have Kobe with 88 ball handle, 6'5" to 6'9". Kobe also has some decent dribble moves as well. Behind the backs, Scottie Pippen. Everybody love the explosive behind the back. If you haven't seen it on Twitter, you should look it up. 75 ball handle, under 6'10". Easy to get. They want you to have these amazing dribble moves. SGA behind the back, 84 ball handle, under 6'10". This might be the closest to Curry slide. It's not like exact replica, but it's close. The behind the back is definitely effective. LeBron James, 80 ball handle, under 6'10". LeBron James has an amazing explosive behind the back. I don't know, but he has an amazing behind the back. But off the step backs, D-Book step back, clean. D-Book step back is clean. Everybody used it last year. 85 ball handle, under 6'10". But also James Harden's step back. It's basically KD step backs, 86 ball handle, under 6'10". Hesitations. Kobe White, one of my favorite ones last year. I was using Kobe White so much. 85 ball handle, under 6'10". We got Jason Tatum, which is 75 ball handle, under 6'10". Jason Tatum's good as well. I really do like Jason Tatum. I think that's underrated. And then we have Kevin Durant, 70 ball handle, 6'5 plus. Kevin Durant has every SIG. You could put on the entire list of SIGs of KD. You will be moving. KD has good everything. Breakdown combos. We got D-Book, 84 ball handle, under 6'10", clean. I will be using this over every breakdown combo that I've ever listed. But we have KD, which is 70 ball handle, 6'5 plus, which is good breakdown combos as well. And then Julius Randle, it's like a sneaky Jonah. If you're trying to be different, 75 ball handle, 6'5 plus, Julius Randle is your guy. But all right, we back to the sheet. We are on defense. So basically, interior defense 50. A lot of people hate having low interior defense. I don't know why people hate it. It's like, I'm not going to be guarding anything in the paint. I'm not going to be guarding anything in the paint. If I get dunked on, I get dunked on. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. You dunked on me. You know what I mean? But you get off-ball pass silver, if that matters to anyone. Now, perimeter defense 74. Do we go down? I think we go down. We go down, don't we? We stay at? Okay. Hold on. Let me check. I don't know if we stay. There's no way we stay at 74. If we do stay at 74, okay, we do. Why not? All right. So what I will recommend to y'all is you go down to 71 perimeter defense. I don't know why I stayed. Actually, I'm lying. The reason why I stayed at 74 is to get challenger bronze and on-ball menace bronze. My bad. My bad. I got to educate myself again. My bad. It seemed like I'm not professional. My fault, y'all. That's on me. Challenger bronze, on-ball menace bronze. You definitely need those badges because in case you want to guard ball, pick dodger bronze as well. Now the steal, 85 steal. I see previous years this has been decent, right? Previous years it's been decent, but this year I'm not sure how efficient steals are going to be this year, bro. I'm gonna be honest, steals look kind of iffy. So if they remain iffy, I would go like 79 steal. I'm gonna be honest, or even 60 and up something else. I'm gonna be honest because steals just look kind of crazy. But glove silver and interceptor gold, definitely two great badges. I'm not sure how effective it'll be on this game though. I'm gonna be honest because defense just isn't good. I'm gonna be honest, like it doesn't matter. But block 50. I only have 50 block just to contest. I don't know why you need block to get contest. People have confirmed it from last year, so I'm going with it this year off the rebounding. So I'm not gonna lie, we barely do anything on rebounding, my brother. 25 offensive rebound, 42 off defensive. Make sure you get that box out. Get that box out. That's all you're gonna do. You ain't doing nothing else but getting that box out, G. We don't get no badges, nothing. Just go and get that box out, G. Go ahead. All right, physicals. 86 speed. 86 speed is more than enough for a 6'6" player. Now there will be some fast locks. That's fine. 86 is good on this game. Last year it kind of felt like you were delayed a little bit. So the delay plus the lower speed, it just wasn't a good combo, right? It wasn't a good combo. I end up putting agility 82. I know I do. So yep, 82 agility helps you get on-ball menace bronze, pick dodger bronze, gold, slippery off ball. What I will say though is that for my what I will say though, right? I'll talk about this in a second. Okay, well, I'll talk about it after. So strength 44. Strength 44 doesn't really do anything, right? But yeah, I know a lot of people like what is the badge? Strong handles on their guards. Look, we don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to cook somebody for a three-pointer. We ain't going to the paint every time. You're going to have to make it past somebody, not push somebody to score with this build, which also takes some more skill. If you have the skill, make this build. If you don't, I'm sorry, brother. Now, 75 vertical. That's just to help you get all them contact dunks that we listed earlier in the dunks in general. Helps you get silver posterizer, helps you get silver pogo stick. Now, what I forgot to mention was the tier 2 badges. So I'm going to go back here real quick, just for a quick second. So we put the dimer on Hall of Fame. We max +2 the diamond. Oh, so it makes it legend. My fault. It makes it legend. Shoot, it made the diamond legend. G, shoot. You know what I mean? And then the off-ball pest, we max +1 that to gold as well. But so basically, I don't know what the name is, but I'm sure it's Playmaker in it, right? I'm sure it's Playmaker in it. Go ahead, show me, Spamo. Spamo, what you done cooked up? What you done cooked up? Lou, Hudson, Paul George, Paul Pierce. How you feel about the double pause in the chat? How y'all feel about double pause? Lou Hudson was a dog too. If you not hip, look him up. Oh my God, thieving inside out Playmaker. I mean, come on. That these names are W's this year. I'm gonna say the names that they got this year are straight W's. I don't know what they didn't. Man, look, very smooth handles. I mean, we're a Playmaker. What do you expect? Very smooth. Yeah, indeed. Drops bombs off the catch. I mean, explosive dunker. Outruns defenders in transition. Look, hold on. Can we talk about this real quick? Bro, the offensive stuff, we're doing it all. Let's wing sneak in freely after shots. Lacks power in transition. Man, y'all, we good. Trust. We good. This build is amazing. Make it, cause I'll make it too. If you ain't believing me, if you don't believe in me, then it's cool. You'll see me with the build and then you'll come back to the video. But all right, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Look, we locked in every day. We posting every day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes once a day, but we posting every day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, spam 101 out. Let's get it. Peace.